Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Good-looking forecast over the next couple of days. As Jake Zivin just told us a second ago, we got a lot going on here across much of the Willamette Valley and Western Oregon this weekend sports-wise, and folks just headed out and about doing some planting, or maybe you want to head out to the coast this weekend. Let's go outside and show you what we've got on the Storm Tracker 9 live radar sweep. Whole lots of nothing right now. That's the good news. The low that was bringing some of the thunderstorm activity across the eastern end of the state yesterday, now quickly zipping northward. Still have a lot of convective activity back off to the west of, or excuse me, the east of Billings. And that's about all we've been seeing so far. And in fact, we've just been dealing with a little bit of cumulus cloud cover kind of rolling its way south and not seeing a whole lot of activity from there all the way up towards Vancouver, British Columbia. It's been a pretty quiet afternoon so far. Rainfall, not today. Didn't pick any up so far. We're now over 2 inches, I should say, more than 2 inches in our deficit. That's the little minus that you see there for our year to date, total of 2014. 68 our high today, the average is 69, so right about where we should be. A little cooler than that, though, and that was probably aided by the fact that we started off in the upper 30s this morning. Nice chilly start, where we should be into the mid-40s. Highs across the state today, low 60s as you get out to the central and south coast, 73 in Brookings, bit of an offshore flow kicking its way across the far southwestern coastline. 80 in Medford, back into the 80s for them. 70 in Corvallis, 67 across Portland. Hung onto the cloud cover up in the Rose City for a little longer, and so that's why it's going to take a little, let's say a degree or two off of their temperature. 68 current temperature in Corvallis right now, 58 in Florence, 72 down in Roseburg, sitting at around 66 to 64 as you get to Bend and Sun River. All right. Four-city forecast looks like this. We'll see overnight lows dipping down into the mid to upper 40s tonight. Mostly clear skies, just a little bit of patchy morning cloud cover. You'll see it develop on our stormcast here as we get into the morning across parts of the Umpqua, the Roseburg, and then as you get up into the southern Willamette Valley. Most of that, as we roll the clock in through the afternoon, will be gone. Little bit chance of a few isolated thunderstorms firing up. Otherwise, baseball forecast for the Beavs against North Dakota State looking good. Temperatures will likely be in the upper 60s for tomorrow night, mostly clear skies. And then again, see a very quiet forecast, partly because we have this high sitting just to the west of us, a little trough in the, or dip in the jet stream, both of those kind of working against each other. But this will at least keep a chance for a little bit of a triggering effect for the mountains, both Friday afternoon and as we get in towards Saturday. Watch what happens. You can still see a little bit of convective activity up there. Otherwise, as you get into the west side of the mountains here, I think we should be fairly quiet. All right, for the coast, we'll be looking at mostly sunny skies by the afternoon. Newport at around 61, 63 down in Coos Bay and North Bend. 75 as you get up to Elkton, around 77, 78 Roseburg and Myrtle Creek. Sunny afternoon for the Cascades, also looking at a few pop-up thunderstorms from time to time over the passes of the next couple of days. Central Oregon, mid-70s. Bend, Sisters, Redmond, mostly sunny and breezy. And mostly sunny for the Willamette Valley in the afternoon with highs staying around 74, 75 degrees. Coast looking good. Breezy tomorrow, otherwise it's pretty quiet. Might see a little bit of drizzle in the mornings with that cloud cover both Saturday and Sunday. The Umpqua also quiet as well. Don't expect to see any of those thunderstorms work their way down to the basin floor, but we'll certainly keep a watch for that. Do think we'll see some isolated thunderstorms in the Cascades the next couple of days. Temperatures in the 60s and for us here in the valley. Very, very comfortable forecast as we get ready to welcome in the start of June.
And already.
Next week.
Wow.
I know, right?
Today just
Kind of hits you,
went,
doesn't it?
Boy, it sure did.
No.